Hey there, travel enthusiasts. Welcome to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., where history comes alive on every corner. From iconic monuments and world-class museums to charming neighborhoods and vibrant culture, D.C. has something for everyone. Join me as we explore the top 10 must-visit spots in this incredible city. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or simply looking for an unforgettable travel experience, D.C. won't disappoint. Now let's get started. Our first stop is the National Mall, often called America's Front Yard. This 2-mile-long stretch of green space is home to some of the most iconic monuments and memorials in the country. As you stroll along the mall, take in the grandeur of the Washington Monument, Reflecting Pool, and the Lincoln Memorial. The National Mall is also a hub for museums, festivals, and events throughout the year. From the Smithsonian Museums to the annual Cherry Blossom Festival, there's always something happening on the mall. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes as you'll be doing a lot of walking. The National Mall is a testament to American history and democracy. As you wander through this iconic park, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and significance. It's a truly special place that will stay with you long after you've left. No trip to Washington, D.C. would be complete without a visit to the White House, the most famous address in America. This iconic building has served as the residence and workplace of every U.S. president since John Adams in 1800. While public tours of the White House are limited and require advance reservations, you can still get a close-up view of the building from Pennsylvania Avenue. Take a moment to imagine the history that has unfolded within its walls, from presidential inaugurations to state dinners. The White House is a symbol of American democracy and a reminder of the peaceful transfer of power that has taken place for over 2 centuries. If you're interested in learning more about the history of the White House, be sure to visit the White House Visitor Center, located just a short walk away. There you'll find exhibits, artifacts, and a film about the White House and its occupants. Remember, security is tight at the White House, so be prepared for security checks and bag inspections. Standing tall on the western end of the National Mall, the Lincoln Memorial is a powerful tribute to Abraham Lincoln. This majestic monument features a 19-foot-tall statue of Lincoln, seated thoughtfully in a grand marble chair. The Gettysburg Address is carved into the wall of the North Chamber. These words continue to inspire visitors from around the world. Reflect on Lincoln's legacy as the president who led the nation through its darkest hour. Visit early in the morning or late in the evening for the best experience. Look for the spot where Martin Luther King, Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech. The Lincoln Memorial is a must-see, reminding us of the enduring ideals of freedom and equality. Calling all aviation and space enthusiasts, prepare to be amazed at the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, home to the largest collection of aircraft and spacecraft in the world. From the Wright brothers' original flyer to the Apollo 11 command module, this museum takes you on an incredible journey through the history of flight. You'll see firsthand the technological advancements and human ingenuity that made air and space travel possible. One of the highlights of the museum is the Space Race exhibit, where you can relive the excitement and tension of the competition between the United States and the Soviet Union to reach the moon. You'll see actual spacecraft, spacesuits, and artifacts from this pivotal era in human history. You can try your hand at flying a simulator, touch a moon rock, and even experience what it's like to launch into space. Don't forget to check the museum's website for special exhibits, events, and IMAX showings. Trust me, this is one museum you won't want to miss. Now let's head over to Capitol Hill, home to the United States Capitol, the majestic building where the U.S. Congress meets. This iconic structure, with its soaring dome and neoclassical architecture, is a symbol of American democracy. You can take a free guided tour of the Capitol building, which includes a visit to the Rotunda, the National Statuary Hall, and the Crypt. If you're lucky, you might even get to see Congress in session. For a different perspective, head across the street to the Library of Congress, one of the largest libraries in the world. It's a treasure trove of books, manuscripts, and historical documents. A visit to Capitol Hill is a great way to learn about the inner workings of American government and experience the grandeur of one of our nation's most important landmarks. Remember to book your tour online in advance, as they tend to fill up quickly. Dominating the DC skyline, the Washington Monument is a towering obelisk that honors George Washington, the first president of the United States. This impressive structure, made of white marble, stands at over 555 feet tall and offers breathtaking views of the city. The best time to visit the Washington Monument is at sunset, when the city is bathed in a warm glow. You can take an elevator to the top for panoramic views of the National Mall, the White House, and beyond. Be sure to look for the different shades of marble used in the monument's construction. Each shade represents a different state, and you can find your home state's contribution. Tickets to enter the Washington Monument are free but must be reserved online in advance. Whether you choose to admire it from afar or ascend to its peak, the Washington Monument is a must-see for any visitor to the nation's capital. Art lovers, rejoice! The National Gallery of Art houses a vast collection of paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts. From European masters like Leonardo da Vinci and Rembrandt, to American icons like Mary Cassatt and Georgia O'Keeffe, the National Gallery captivates every art enthusiast. Divided into two buildings, the West Building houses European art, and the East Building features modern art. The museum hosts special exhibits, lectures, and film screenings throughout the year. Check their website for event schedules. Don't miss the Jazz and the Garden concert series, held every Friday evening in summer. Whether you're an art aficionado or looking to escape the city's hustle, the National Gallery of Art is a must-visit. Jefferson Memorial, a neoclassical masterpiece. Overlooking the tidal basin, the Jefferson Memorial is a stunning tribute to Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and the primary author of the Declaration of Independence. This neoclassical masterpiece, with its iconic dome and marble columns, is a fitting tribute to Jefferson's legacy as a champion of democracy and individual liberty. Inside the memorial, you'll find a 19-foot-tall bronze statue of Jefferson, along with inscriptions of some of his most famous writings, including excerpts from the Declaration of Independence. The best time to visit the Jefferson Memorial is at sunrise or sunset, when the soft light illuminates the white marble and creates a magical atmosphere. As you stroll along the tidal basin, take a moment to appreciate the beauty and serenity of this memorial and the enduring legacy of Thomas Jefferson. National Museum of American History, a journey through time. Step back in time at the National Museum of American History, where you can explore the rich tapestry of American history through fascinating exhibits and artifacts. From the Star-Spangled Banner, the flag that inspired the national anthem, to Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz, this museum showcases the people, events, and objects that have shaped the American story. You'll find exhibits on everything from the American Revolution and the Civil War to the women's suffrage movement and the Civil Rights era. After your visit to the museum, take a stroll through the nearby National Sculpture Garden, a beautiful outdoor space featuring contemporary sculptures by American and international artists. The National Museum of American History is a captivating journey through time that will leave you with a deeper understanding and appreciation for the complexities of the American experience. Tidal Basin, a scenic oasis in the heart of DC. Our final stop takes us to the Tidal Basin, a picturesque reservoir surrounded by some of D.C. S most iconic landmarks. Take a leisurely stroll or bike ride around the Tidal Basin and enjoy stunning views of the Jefferson Memorial, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, and the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial. The Tidal Basin is also famous for its cherry blossom trees, which erupt in a sea of pink and white blooms every spring during the National Cherry Blossom Festival. Rent a paddle boat and enjoy a leisurely cruise on the water, or simply relax on a bench and soak up the beauty of your surroundings. Whether you're looking for a romantic stroll, a family outing, or simply a moment of peace and quiet, the Tidal Basin is the perfect place to end your DC adventure. The Tidal Basin is a must-visit destination for any visitor to Washington, D.C., offering a perfect blend of history, nature, and tranquility. Well folks, that wraps up our whirlwind tour of Washington, D.C. S top 10 must-visit spots. I hope you enjoyed exploring the nation's capital with me. From iconic monuments to world-class museums, D.C. truly has something for everyone. Now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments below what your favorite DC destination is, or if you have any must-see spots that I missed. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures, and share this video with your fellow explorers. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll be venturing beyond the National Mall to discover the hidden gems and local favorites that make DC such a vibrant and exciting city. Until next time, happy travel.